back. Today we're going to finish up the Fortnite Reboot respawn van. Say that 5 times fast. Let's get started! So the other night I decided to do a fun little project, and I started it late at night, and I didn't finish it, but this is the Fortnite Reboot respawn van. And if you play Fortnite, you probably know what it is. If you don't, like me, you just know it's a cool looking van with some monitors on it. So what I started to do on the live stream was try to hook up these monitors and convert the logo of the Reboot van to an image file or image Lua using Penguin Zero's website converter. But it generated too much code and I couldn't get it to look right. So I kind of got frustrated and I stopped. But last night I got an idea right before I fell asleep. And so we are going to attempt to do it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're just going to have to follow along and see if you can figure out what I did when I'm done. So I'm going to start doing it, and I'm just going to record and not talk. So here we go. Fast forward. Alright, so I think I got to a point where I can go ahead and release it, and we'll update it as needed. There are a few things I need to do, like the manual transmission, but for the most part, it is good enough to release, and you can drive it, and you can use it. So let's go ahead and talk about what I did. So yesterday on the live stream, I tried to put an image here using Penguin Zero's webpage, but it generated too much code, and I couldn't get it to fit properly, and it just didn't look that good after I kind of got the logo on there. So what I thought of last night, as I mentioned before at the beginning of this video, is that I came up with a way to put the image on here, and I also want to do a little thing where it looked kind of like it was a monitor that was kind of breaking, I guess, or scan lines or whatever. So let's go ahead and turn this on and I'll show you. So we'll jump inside here and we'll go ahead and turn on the lights. Alright, so as you can see, we have the image there, the logo, and you'll notice I've got scan lines. I made them green so you can kind of see them right now, but I'm going to change that bigger one to a blue scan line. And back here we have just some weather stuff. I just want to put something on that monitor just to get it out the door. Down here we just have a paint block that is turned on. And then we have, of course, a monitor there, and then we have all the little glowy bits on the outside. So let's talk about how did I get these. Okay, it's a little bit hard to get out still. I gotta fix this. This kind of stinks. But how did I get these images on the monitor? Alright, did you figure it out? Were you watching my video carefully? Alright, let's go ahead and show you. So if we come inside, and it's kind of hard to see. Can we do the split? Let's do the section plane. I don't know if that works. There we go. Aha! There it is. So what I did was use the Tangent image converter to convert the logo to paint blocks. And I originally had it hooked up so you could turn on the electricity and turn it off, but it turns out that it made it too glowy. So what I did is I put a light on the side, and then we have a camera, and then I adjusted the angle of the camera and the FOV so that it could see the image. And so now, of course, when we go to spawn it, let's do this. Sorry, we have to run all the way back over here. Alright, so now when we turn this on, you see the little things go up there, the little radar dishes or whatever they are. The images come on, and then inside the van turns on a light, and I can also probably hook that to my headlamp so it's not always on at the daytime. But it shows the paint block image in the monitors, and then let's go ahead and turn this off, and let's get the nighttime effect. Are you ready? Alright, it's nighttime, and I can't see. So let's turn this on. And go ahead and jump in here. Okay, I have to fix that back door, but for the most part it works. So let's turn on the van. And so we're going to turn on the lights here. And these are just the headlamps. Okay. Oops, I forgot to hook up those top left and right ones. We'll do that before we upload it. And then back here we have our brake lights on. And see, this one's already on, so I need to hook that to the headlamp so it's not always on. But we're going to go ahead and turn on the lights. And now we have the full effect. Ta-da! The Fortnite Reboot Respawn Van! All right, let's go ahead and drive it around. Okay, and there we go. Ta-da. Alright, so I don't have the wheels quite hooked up right, but it does move, it does turn, and it is lit up like a Christmas tree. Alright, well that's it for today. I really just wanted to get a vehicle out, so now we have the Fortnite Respawn Reboot van available for download in the description, and also I'm going to link to the gearbox, the weather monitor, and if I get it cleaned up, my scanline component. So remember, I'm not a scripter, so if you look at the code and you say, this is terrible, it probably is. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and do a dramatic flyby. Should I do it at night?
Sure, why not? Let's get into nighttime.